Right. You getting started right now. We ain't gonna ask you. Y'all hear me? 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 Yo. Yeah, that's all right, well, look. Y'all can hear me? If y'all can hear me, yo, you can hear me. Well, you said you can hear me. Yeah. Now, you can hear me, G-Mom? You can hear me, G-Mom, you can hear me?
Your stream up there is not working. Get on the Wi-Fi.
She said the screen not working. That's why. That's why you can't hear me. Yo.
Do they have something to do with the music in the background?
I ain't tripping on you know, you call it for so I ain't really tripping on
I think that.
that's my little niece.
Oh, I'm somebody needs. All right, babe. I don't know who that is. You can hear me? Can't hear me. Need to give me a mic? Who that is down there? What's up? Whoever you are. Okay. Oh, hey.
All right, well, you cool with it. All right, so today, y'all be here,
Kiana. Crazy Accurate Island. Crazy Truth 504. Nola Transit Queen. K Charges. You know, take a pick. One of them.
she clear, y'all? She clear? She clear, y'all good? Y'all can hear? My auntie singing, like, ooh, Lord.
All right.
So, I see you got a lot of different business ventures.
Yeah, I do. For that stuff. Well, I'm from New Orleans. Period. New Orleans. But Cross Canal, I Tupelo Street, Lord Nightwalk.
What is in the name of there?
It is what it is. It is what it is. I think they be so infatuated with certain people, you know.
I like my grandfather, everybody like it.
You know.
But, so let the people know what does your venue consist of.
So originally, Crazy Trees 504 is a lady smoke shop lounge. That was my um first baby, you know. So I sell edibles. I did any type of edibles you can think of. I probably was one of the people. When I first, well, let's go back. So like when I first started out, I started out selling outside of Stop Jockey on Saint Bernard. I used to be over there. Then I kind of branched off and went underneath the bridge on Claiborne, and I used to be right in front of Cajun. by between Kermit and Cajun. So I used to sit out there. Then I was like basically at every pop up shop, any type of event, anything that they had going on in the city. Then I made like I would say like a headquarters. It was my birthdays. Tuesdays and Saturdays, you caught me at birthdays. That was my number one spot where you can catch me at. So that crazy background. Um, Birthday don't give a pop up shop. I had a store. You might as well say that was my store because I used to be set up outside of birthdays in the front.
What made you think this happened on Earth?
So like me selling on the streets or whatnot, being out of my car, I kind of got tired of it, and I just really wanted like a brick and mortar. So I went in. I was over on Claiborne by Hollywood, next to AJ. Yeah. So I was right next door to him, and I was doing like a sublease over there. Decided that I didn't want to be there, and I wanted something like without a sublease, without anybody else. Just needed my own brick and mortar. So I wound up finding this building April 1st of 23. I've been having this building since 23.
Uh, this place any type of like uh disadvantages or like how people feel like
Man,
one of this type of place.
yes. So when I got this building in 23 in Streamers, it was so hard. Like I think I was so excited. I know I was ahead of the game with it because they had me and another girl, um, Clouds and Cocktails. Um, she had hers, and I wanted to, get my brick and mortar and everything like that. So, uh, getting a building and getting started is like really crazy. I believe in if you say I can't do something, I'm gonna figure out a way of doing it. And I done had the police been called on me. I done had anything you can think of. I've been at Bayou Classic, and I'm out there with my tent and everything set up, and I got 40 police say that I have stuff that I shouldn't have, and I don't have the correct permit, or I filled out for the permits and it was done wrong, or somebody, you're thinking that somebody supposedly be like helping, giving you information,
Like how you wanna if you come in permits, that's like at the all game, right?
so for ATC is more like at ATC. And the difference with it, in the process of me going through what I went through, um, sitting back and have to watch everybody that's outside really like doing what they're doing and knowing that they don't have the correct credentials and like kind of like fix you off on some shit.
You trying to get through all the obstacles.
Trying to go through it, went through it, heads up, heads down. So it was like really crazy.
What area do you think your business can maybe even improvement on
What area my business need improving?
that you got
Um,
to add on to?
I would really like to add on if they let me have everything I need to have. So one of the things was I got this building in 23 of 8. Having a building, getting a building, going through the permits and processing and getting approved. I had to do a conditional use. Doing the conditional use take 2 years. Then they tell you that they guarantee you that you're not going to be able to get approved for what you're looking for, and that you have to go a couple of times. I felt like that was wrong too. Also with that, I got approved for every single thing that I wanted to be approved for. I wanted my smoke shop, got approved for that. I wanted to have alcohol, got approved for that. I wanted to have tobacco, got approved for that. Really got approved to be not only that this is a daiquiri shop, it literally I can have it as a convenience store where I can sell alcohol and you can take it and go and everything. I whatever I thought I was missing, I wanted.
The daiquiri shop. Crazy daiquiri island.
Pause.
I love how people got already. We take phones, oh yeah, man, we here. Oh, we waiting on. Give us a second. Hold on.
He is in the building, you hear me, man? That's what I was.
So, you ain't got anything here? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Definitely a blessing. Right now we at Crazy Daiquiri Island, you feel me? 7801 Earhart Boulevard live interviews with the owner. You dig? They didn't took me through there. You feel me? So yeah. Give out a second. Shout out, man. This for people do. Check me out. Yo, check. Check. You can hear me? Check. Let me know if y'all hear me. Did it in me. Definitely did it too. Oh yeah, G Mama, you already know. Right.
It says,
Except for the what you calling it? Wi-Fi passing. Dagger shot. So you can hook up another device. Yeah. So we got a lot of shit. We try to post about so slim song about the update coming up. That's going to be 34, 642. Then you got the boulevard, something block party with pop that was back outside. DJ. They were trying to got that together. You know, so we on the drive for they got no like that shot. You don't have a lot of people with that shit. Or people around their shit.
When he come out, we got to do a test. Sorry about that, y'all. You know I'm still working. Oh, let me give it to you. What, crazy?
Y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see the stuff down there. Look, I'm telling you, they gotta see the stuff down there.
I should have some type of lip gloss or something on.
All right, y'all. So we back.
Okay.
We back. So we left off about the venue. So what made you pick this location?
All right. So basically, this location, I was coming from the I was coming from the doctor. I was my daddy was in the hospital. I was just leaving my daddy, seeing him over at auction, and I came down, got on the bridge and came off and going up Earhart. So I saw a building and say for rent, and I was like, shit, let me turn back around. I pulled up, had some guys at the car wash. I called the number, nobody answered. I called like 3 times, nobody answered, so I left. Get to the school, I had to go to my daughter's school. Get over there to the school by my daughter and get a phone call. So the man called me back. I'm like, okay, how you doing? I said, I was calling you to see about the building that you have for rent on Earhart. He was like, oh, okay, yeah. You can go see it. Came back over, checked the building out. Saw the building, I was like, oh, Lord, Jesus. Building was tore up to the floor. I was like, I can't. I was like, how much you want for this building? He threw the price out there. I said, oh no, I can't do that. I said that building is a lot to do. You like, nah, it's gonna take you about 2 weeks to get it done. I'm like 2 weeks.
Inside, like this.
No. So when I come back over to see the inside, the building was jacked up. It took me longer than 2 weeks to fix it. It literally took me a year and a half to fix it. That's how bad the building was. And me just wanting to have a building, not understanding, because like my first building, I had a clothing store and I was in Texas. That was like after Katrina, right? So everything was straight. Me doing it this way, it was a mess. So it was a lot. And not knowing that I needed to have everything done before I reached out to the city, and not thinking that fast as I reached out to them that they was gonna show up the same day. I can't get them to show up the same day for nothing now. I'm still waiting on some stuff that I need to be approved from them, and they take their time. Yeah.
It sounds like it, but the city doesn't have bad business money.
The city most definitely have, listen, the city most definitely have bad business that they're doing. Straight up. I'm saying. So I had the building since 23, going through permits and going through city planning, going through like was doing the soft opening for December the 23rd, right? December December the 23rd, I was doing the soft opening. Getting ready for the soft opening. All right, a soft opening basically is you just telling people that you're open. I've been waiting so long to try to getting everything approved. So once they gave me, like, they told me part of it was approved, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, I'm approved. I got my ATC, my alcohol license. I got my tobacco license. I'm thinking I'm good. No, I'm not good. I still need occupational license. They gave me occupational license for tobacco. I'm gonna open up a daiquiri shop with no alcohol. Had had clearance from ATC, but didn't have clearance from the city. Just because you have clearance from them, you still can't open up until the city give you clearance. Literally had to go through the chain of command of everybody just to get through. Shouldn't have had to take me 3 years to get open and cleared out. So I was doing the hiring process, had hired some people. It was like, okay, I'm gonna have a team of people to be here to work with me and everything like that. I hate mess. The mess come from everywhere. Oh, because you're not really putting them in your business, and it's a guideline that you have to go by. Because just because I want to open and I want to make money or I want to be here, nobody know how bad I want to be open more than me. And other people just wanting to come and get on a bandwagon because why? It's something new. There's something that they seem like they can be able to make some money and they want to be a part of the hype. But nobody want to be a part of the grind. I had to go right before the grand opening. I had to go around and get 355 signatures from the neighbors. That 355 neighbors don't ain't the real neighbors. The houses is in business names. The houses is in trust names. The houses is in people that's not here names. So you have to, and then when you tell them, okay, well, I went out here to get these signatures and go to these people, but you have people that you knock on the door and the people be like, oh yeah, hey girl, yeah, I own this house and don't own the house. The signature ain't matching. The name ain't going. But here or there, that's just the stuff that I had to deal with, you know. So, and then you go bring the paperwork back down there, and they tell you, oh no, you have to find them. So just imagine me finding people, going drive to people's houses at night because in the daytime people are at work, not getting home. So then you'll have people that you'll go to that'll be like, oh, I can't believe that they have you doing this. And then you have some people be like, oh my God, oh, I'm really for small business, but yeah, I'm not gonna sign for you because of other people business. That business don't have anything to do with my business. Or getting coming to open up, and then you have some people being like, oh, I don't think that they'll be open longer than 6 months or a year. That's crazy. Like, how can you? If I've been having this building since for 4 years, we're not making a quarter. Why the fuck? Why wouldn't I be open? I started. I got this building, started a whole nother company just so I don't lose the building. How about that? So it's levels to it. So before I allow just to bring a person along to come in to make a dollar, what did you do to help me a part of it? And then, you have a lot of people be like, they have people being like, let's do business. Or I'm going through the different changes and they're like, oh, well, you need a business partner. Why would I need a business partner? what I need. The business partner wasn't out there with me when I'm outside in the cold. The business partner wasn't out there with me when I'm outside in the rain. The business partner wasn't there with me when I'm outside 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. These Crazy Decorator Island open at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I closed at midnight. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, I close at 2 a.m. I'm in here. I put people in place to come in here and work. Everybody is boring. It's yeah, it is. It's going to be boring. I'm not the average daiquiri shop. I'm not in a mix of the corner of a project or where it have just a whole bunch of people. My goal and my vision for my business before it became to be a daiquiri shop and it was just a smoke shop lounge. It was a place for women can come to and not be judged. Every time you go in a smoke shop, if you go in there, you got naked women on the wall. It's got it's this, is that. When you come up in here, it's welcoming. It's color. It's like, damn, hold on. I didn't even think it was gonna look like that in here. Oh, it's a vibe. It's comfortable. You don't have nobody sitting outside the building whistling at you. Say red, say black. You don't have none of that. That's what this building is for. Comfort.
Get into that vibe. Because you got a lot of shit around there. A lot of stuff. Let's get into some of the inventory there.
Okay.
So what kind of stuff do Crazy Daiquiri on?
So, Crazy Decorator Island offer a lot. I have slut buckets. So, like when you say Crazy Decorator Island, the daiquiri, is not like the natural, the normal daiquiri shop. Let's start there, right?
That's a fact.
So, Crazy Decorator Island gonna put you where you wanna be at. You're gonna come up in the door. You're gonna take a flight.
Like,
You going on a flight.
Right.
You're on a flight.
Right.
So you're gonna go on a flight, and in the mix of you going on a flight, you can go either way. You can have a runner bitch down jug. You can have a slut bucket. They be want to get slutted out. You know,
What is this that I'm drinking right now?
that's stinkalicious.
That's delicious.
That's stinkalicious. Yeah.
Yes,
So I'ma just like, so you know how when you go in the French quarters they got the hand grenade, right? I got the thick grenade. Uh-huh. All right. So I could.
No, my girl already told me about this spot. Told me she wanted to come because of a specific cup that you got in here.
Okay.
Then she got the cup sitting on the counter. That's the cup right there.
Oh,
She want one of them.
So, like Bourbon have the hand grenade. You got your dick grenade. Yeah. So then you have your handful. Everything is always about the men, right? So we got to put it in for the ladies. So you also we have shots. We got the big shot. We also have like we have our yellow shots, but instead it's pink. And I have like, so it's Pride Week coming up, Pride Month coming. I have every color y'all can think of. For the ones who like them, got them. I have brown, white, purple, rainbow colors, you name it. I've been trying to get some stuff for the men because I got to look out for y'all too, right? So the men been like, give me something. I can't get no girl toys. The most they gonna give me is like the breast. I got them coming. I do have them coming. That's just a little bit of that.
Oh my God, y'all. I don't know if you watched that on YouTube or on your
I'm not. I'm over here.
comments.
It's crazy. Oh, y'all need to go and follow Crazy Daiquiri Island. Crazy Daiquiri Island 1. Because my first Crazy Daiquiri Island, they loved me so much. The pic. Crazy with and crazy band with a K. My name is Kiana. Make it make sense. So yeah. Mhm.
All right.
I was on mic. My personal Instagram.
Give me one word that represents crazy that
Exotic. It's gonna take you to every exotic fantasy you have in your mind. It's gonna take you there. Anything that you can think of, I'm gonna bring you there. I'm gonna put you on that level. And believe it or not, I have had every walk of life have came up in here, and that's what was my goal. Like I'm in a magazine, I'm in Lifestyle magazine. Lifestyle magazine came along on my journey when I was trying to open up in 20 April 30th. I got messed with the police. Took my stuff, took my license. I crowed it. I want to commit suicide. Real talk. It's a deep. It's real deep to me because I felt like I went through so much to try to get open because I've been doing it since 18 and never knowing how much people be so evil and just don't like you for no reason. They don't know nothing about you, but they don't like you. And go out their way to really like, you know, to fuck with what you have going on. Hold on, y'all. Got to come back.
It's funny. It's getting there. You hear me? It's getting there. It's getting there, people.
I got check. But you might have to step in. You ready? I got one more and then I'm out.
See all the dots? See all the dots?
I'm sure I got one more and I'm out.
Got one more, you know. Yeah, check that out.
How y'all feeling? I'm doing out there.
It's
All right. So I'm back. Sorry, y'all. We left off at how evil people be. Like, because they don't be having nothing better to do. You can tell a lot of people that don't be getting no money. Because if they get any kind of money, they don't have no time to be doing the bullshit. So I get a lot of that for no reason. And I be in my own lane. Now I'm back, before somebody would mess with me, I would really give them everything that these drinks give. Throw a bitch off the bridge, throw them across the street, set them hoes on fire, run a bitch down, all of that. That's all of me. Crazy. That's why it's crazy that, yeah, gonna give you every level. But I ain't none of that.
So, your signature thing that you walk. All right, give me a signature category, and I need. But I know one of them motherfuckers.
So so like when you come up in here and you walk through the door, when they come and they act like they're so shy and they don't want it, and then I have to tell them they know they want it, and y'all know y'all want it. Now how y'all want y'all dick? Y'all either want it big or small. Pay attention. So basically they'll go on a ride. When they go on a ride, how they wanna go, they either go, I ask them, do they wanna go with Big Queen Kitty? Now y'all, this free now. Y'all gotta come up in here and get the real experience. So it's Big Queen Kitty or they going with Waymack. Waymack, he's the blue motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all gonna come back over here and y'all gonna figure it out. Sound about right. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's Kitty. It's Kitty. I am the big queen.
Okay, well, I have a question in the comments. They want to know Where is it located? You get the
7801 Earhart Boulevard, New Orleans, Louisiana, 70125. Right next to Cotman's train station used to be right next where it used to be the old Bubbles car wash, right across from Nice Guy Nola, you know, right here in the mix. I got an answer. I got an answer. Come on. Lot. I got a lot of competition when I ain't even in the lane. I'm only doing daiquiri. Like I'm only doing daiquiris. I get a lot of little stuff. I get stuff to be like, oh, I was told if we come over here, we get fired. That's crazy. That's crazy to fire your employees because they're going to patronize another business. That's that's wild. That's wild. I know, when you're working for someone, you're not allowed. That's why I never been in a part of a social and pleasure club. I never been a part of a social and pleasure club because you can't tell me who I can and cannot talk to. So like I'm a Mardi Gras Indian, I'm a big queen. I am the queen. And I'm not you can't tell me what to do and what I can't do. Comanche Hunters.
oh
Yeah. CTC. Cross the canal. Sound about right. Uh-huh. Big Chief Keith.
well,
Yeah.
people have a stereotype and they associate that person with negativity, crime, sometimes partying, etc. Who would be your response to that?
Negative because I have police officers, I have lawyers, I have judges, I have Congress, I have people on city councils, I have everybody that come up in here. Everybody want to come up in here, want to have a good time. You got to understand, everybody drinks. Everybody drinks. You having a good time. So some places do have, you may be like the rah-rah places. I don't have a pool table up in here. We have games. We don't have a pool table. So it's not like we just hanging out, but the ladies gonna come in and be a lady. The men, huh? Oh yeah, oh yeah. So it is what it is. But the daiquiri shop be, the daiquiri shop be dangerous, and it's a nice vibe. Like you, I have mamas and grandmothers come over here. But mamas and grandmothers come go to other daiquiri shops too. But it's a different when they come over here and they be like, "Wow, we really had a good time." You ring it up? You you ring it up? Oh, so so it'd be cool.
You feel like business specifically your business is respected as a legitimate hustle.
I hate when people call it a hustle, a business. It's a job because when you hustle, hustles only turn one place. You only go two places from a hustle. A hustle, when you hustling, you only go in two places. You only gonna go to jail or you gonna get killed. It's a business.
I like that. I like that answer.
Ain't no hustling going on. It's more grinding. It's a business.
I like that answer. All right. Give me a favorite combo that only somebody from the water
Big Queen Kitty.
kid. All right. Why is that?
Cause Big Queen Kitty is also like the king cake. Mardi Gras, Big Queen, Mardi Gras Indian. You're only from New Orleans going to understand that. Like you go somewhere else and be like, give me a Big Queen Kitty, and I'll be like, what is that? But if you from New Orleans and you know about Indians, Big Queen, you got all kind of Big Queens. You got a Big Queen for there's a second line crew. You got a Big Queen for there's well you have a queen for there's a second line band like a group for the parade. Like everybody you can't go to Atlanta or Houston and say, oh give me a Big Queen. Oh,
You can't, definitely. If somebody judged the water just based off that great shot, what you think that's it? Somebody from who's not from that?
oh, they're going to Crazy Dagger Island. I only been open just a moment. Thanks. I only been open just a moment. Listen, it's so funny because I was in Houston. I was in Houston around February for a Mardi Gras ball. I'm in the store, stopped at a Sam's, went to a beauty supply store, and a lady walked up to me and said, "Oh, I just was at your daiquiri shop. She got the daiquiri shop in New Orleans, Crazy Daiquiri Island." That made me feel like, hold on now, all right, cause she was like, "Well, I thought you was out here."
I got a question from the comments. Somebody in
Okay,
the comments would like to know, are you hiring?
it's hiring,
Is
but
hiring.
I am hiring. In order for you to get hired, you have to have a background check. Don't even come unless you have your background check. Get your background check. And we don't want no foolishness. Everybody over here, you have to have make sure that you have your card. I don't want you, right? I need you to have a card. I need you to have a background check, and I need you to have at least 10 years worth of experience. Everybody, everybody want a job. Nobody know how to handle the job because when you come up in here, you are the face. You are Crazy Dagger Island. It's not my business. It's everybody's business. Everybody who put on a shirt, this your business. It's not for me. We're a team.
Like, it's just like selling, right? It's like selling your product.
It's selling everything. It's your imagination. When you walk through the door, I have your full undivided attention. When you come in that door, it's hello, how you doing? Everybody, it's smiling and greeting. I don't need no ignorance. Like we ain't around no niggas all day. So you don't know who you gonna meet. You gonna meet if you're a woman, you gonna meet your next husband. If you're a man, you're gonna might meet your next wife. Like it's levels for it up in here. Because I'm also hiring men. It's not all about the women, it's about the men because I need the men so we can cater to the women. It's a woman's spot.
Yeah, y'all really gotta come experience it because like the flight, to take you on the flight, like when she take you on the flight, she really like explaining stuff by step to you, like and she serves it in the right shit. Like we really gotta come experience it, like it sound like I ain't gonna lie, she sound like a pimp right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I had a kitty dagger. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling nice right now. I ain't gonna lie. What does owning a dagger shop teach you about the city, the people of the city, the vibe,
Uh, so I like people. Like I said, I created another business to keep this business going. So that's Nola Transit Queen. I have a transportation company. So I deal with a lot of people already. So you have to be able to you can deal with all walks of life of people. So Potbelly Nola, 2908 Martin Luther King Boulevard, go get the food. Follow. If y'all don't follow, even go check it out. Go check out the page. The food is fire. Everything about it. The lamb chops and the seafood pasta, the seafood potato with the red fish, the catfish, and the salmon on top. The ribs, the ribbon, the voodoo rolls be rolling. And, and we have a yard, an outside space. Like we've been having some kid parties over there, been partying. We have adult vibes. We have it's the Boulevard. So Pabella Nola is the restaurant, and then it's the Boulevard. The Boulevard is a bigger version of Crazy Daiquiri Island. Because when you come in here, everybody want to come have a party. So you can have a party, and then we're gonna drag it over to the Boulevard. The Boulevard is the vibe.
So the protocol and
Crazy Dagger Island.
so and crazy that out that's pretty different.
Three different entities. Three.
Ain't bad. Ain't bad. That's all. That's all. That's fine. Okay. How do you survive associating with the festival and tourism?
So right now it's killing me. You know why it's killing me? Because I'm so used to being at all the festivals. I will be at Jazz Fest. I will be at Jazz Fest April the 30th. We'll be over there. I'm a Mardi Gras Indian, so I will be on the Jazz Inheritance stage. So come out there and see me. You know, that's second Thursday next week. But it's killing me. So because I just really opened up where I should have been open, where I would have had everything that I would have need to have to be at all of the different festivals, and so I get the extra help that I need to be at the different festivals, I will be there. So this year I'm gonna sit everything out. I'm gonna grind it out up in here. Next year, everything blink, I'm gonna be there. And another thing, like dealing with alcohol, unless you have a brick and mortar, you really can't be in all so many different places. You know, they be having a lot of people on the street sell alcohol that don't have license for
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah. I had seen some shit like I think it's on like Yoda.com or probably Yoda when they say about pregnant people and wagon and shit selling drugs.
Yeah, you nobody have they don't give you alcohol license to be on the street. You have to have a address, and you have to be at that location.
They asked me about a car. Did you mention a car
Oh yeah,
that you
Nola
said?
Nola Transit Queen. So y'all have crimes going on right now. Yay! Tell me that y'all saw me on the YouTube video, and you get 50% off of your rentals.
There you go, there you
Go
go.
follow the page, Nola Transit Queen. Transit with a Z.
But you don't feel like Jaguar shall be blamed for things happening in or around the city and it's beyond y'all control.
You know what? That's a good question, but I don't know. You know why I don't know? Because I ain't never wanted to have a daiquiri shop. I wanted a smoke shop. Daiquiris wasn't in my lane. I didn't want that. I only created something different because they played with me with my smoke shop. So right now we should be having a interview about crazy treats 504. Crazy treats 504. That's my everything. That's yay. That's my baby. But instead, because they wanted to play personal games, I created a new business, Crazy Daiquiri Island. So outside of Crazy Daiquiri Island, I also created another business, Malaya Crazy Snowball. I also created another business, Crazy Wash. Whatever if they decided to go left, I was gonna go right. Wasn't gonna stop because I hadn't already put all my money into this building, so it wasn't stopping. Yay.
Definitely gonna have the yeah. We gonna talk. All right.
And you know, like the crazy wash. Also, another thing about the daiquiri shop, right? This is a woman's place. So if you women out here that y'all have any kind of business, like y'all do food or anything like that, yeah, I don't sell food. So you're more than welcome to come over and talk with me, and we can write up something, and you can come have a date. Put your food out. You might be doing it out your house, and you don't want to have it out your house no more, and you want to have it's like a pop up.
Yeah, I hear that, huh? Yes, Lord. All right, I got another one for you. Do you think the city is too strict, too lenient, or just right when it comes to accurate shots? Yeah.
You know, I keep getting the daiquiri shop question. I don't know. Once again, I'm being honest. I don't know. If you would have asked me about the weed shit, I would have been telling you that at the time they was too strict on the people who I feel like they strict on who they want to be strict on. Because if if you're the trimming around this paper right here, it's more easy for you than what it is for the inside of the paper.
Check it out. Not only does well, not only I see that you have like drink, the big shit, but you got entertainment for people.
I do have entertainment. I do have entertainment. Like on Wednesdays, we have game night Wednesday with DJ Renzo. We have on Saturday, we have Arshas, we have Crawfish. We have DJ Renzo here on Saturdays. On Tuesday, I just partner with a young lady. She come over and she do Taco Tuesdays with me on the $6 Tuesday. Thursday is teacher appreciation. Friday is healthcare appreciation. And she'll be back here on Friday. Sunday is just Sunday fun day. We got DJ Renzo, and also we have like um the back outside at the boulevard on every Sunday, the block party. So, if y'all ain't really doing nothing, y'all don't want to be everywhere and you want to have a spot that you can just come and chill and get the beat with no foolishness. Keep the foolishness outside. Like, I don't understand. Like, when y'all come, y'all inside, y'all getting dressed, right? Y'all making yourself look good for the niggas, right? Up for the men. Because we ain't doing no niggas. We doing the men. Why y'all won't come outside and fight? Retarded. Over a man that's gonna mess around with another girl. Y'all supposed to laugh at him and her, keep him moving, and go to the next. Make it make sense. If it ain't about making money, it don't make sense.
All right, I got one more for you. Have you ever had a situation where things got out of hand and you got to step in?
Where?
Any one of your business.
Yeah, some things like I was telling y'all, I had hired a group of girls, 13 of them. Hired a group of girls. Um, we had a problem with the uniforms. That's when I told you that the city had came back around and hit me with a 355 signatures that I had to come around and get. Then the girls felt like, oh, that they didn't get their uniforms, or you was trying to play games with the money, doing this, you're doing that. So I held the meeting. They was talking a lot of noise. So let's have a meeting. They laughed in a group. Okay, we're gonna have a meeting. First I said the meeting was gonna be 9 o'clock, then I made the meeting 8 o'clock. They say they had another job they had to be at. This job is more important than any other job. So nobody showed up to the meeting. I don't have no girl. Simple. Your business owner. You gotta think about it. Walmart, Kmart, Sam, McDonald's, churches, Burger King, nobody. Walgreens, CVS, nobody about to go back and forth with them. And you ain't gonna never even meet the owner. And if they say you have a meeting or the US Postal or the hospital, y'all don't meet none of them people. Sometimes they tell you when you get there, or sometimes they'll call you on the telephone, tell you you no longer have your job. It is what it is. You ain't come to the meeting. So what makes any of them other jobs more important than this job? So I'm here. Ain't nobody gonna represent my business like me.
That's right.
So, I ain't got rid of too much, but other than to sum up all your businesses, to sum up me as a person, what you would like the people to look
I'm Kiana Braxton. I am I am the employer of Nola Transit Queen, Crazy Daiquiri Island, Crazy Chicks 504, Malaya Crazy Snowball, Crazy Wash, My Belly Nola, The Boulevard, Keys Closet, and etc. Okay, and logistics, you know,
What you doing on the side?
whatever that I can, whatever we work.
Yeah, man. We enjoy you having us. We enjoy interviewing you. We enjoyed ourselves.
I enjoy y'all too, but y'all tell me this: how did y'all like y'all drink
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
on the job? See what I'm saying?
The daiquiri was amazing. Big Queen. Yeah, I got it.
Throat stroke. I got you.
I ain't even.
That right there, what she said. And I gotta see.
You
said
Hey, sister, come in your mouth. Come in your mouth.
Top three. That's my top three.
Sound about right.
That's my top three.
Big Queen Key and Come in Your Mouth go together. So it's called Mudslide Booty Hole Brown. Mm-hmm. Sound about right.
Let me find out what kind of language you want to what side touch.
She wants to pick up.
It's the after party. Y'all already know, man. Y'all
Because you can't come here without having it, without getting it for her. So let me ask this question. How many people on here when follow? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see right quick.
whatever you want to plug for today.
It's Crazy Dagger Island. It's Crazy Treats 504. It's K&A Logistics. It's Pop Illinois. It's the Boulevard. Like, y'all ain't following? Y'all ain't gonna follow Crazy with a K? But now Crazy Snowball, Keys, Car Wash, Crazy Wash. Like, come on. What we doing? Follow all of them. And if any of y'all come up in here and y'all can prove that y'all follow the page and that y'all saw me on tonight, you know, the after party, the after party. Let me see. I close at midnight. If y'all come in now till 11 o'clock, drinks on me.
Y'all heard that? Y'all hear that? What's it called? When you ask
Crazy. You ain't pay attention. Crazy Daiquiri Island.
it came in late.
Crazy with a key. Crazy with a key. 7801 Arrowhead Boulevard.
There you go.
Go follow.
Yes, Lord.
And I'ma know if y'all followed or not.
Look, they got people hot about that coming to see you.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, Muffin coming to see you. I don't know who Muffin is, but all right.
All right, come on, Faye.
Well, we signing out, y'all.
You did. I be here. Here's me, your boy C-O-O-P, aka P-Man the Stranger, aka Mr. Ooh, man. And we out.